Hello everyone and welcome to Indie Music Live. This is a bit of a different video. A lot of people have told me to try and make music in Minecraft, and I didn't know where I would start in that process. So this video is going to be trying to figure out music in Minecraft. You'll see, you'll catch on. So making music in Minecraft is something that I'm only a little bit familiar with. I know that these blocks change what the note blocks sound like, and then you can make like chords and you can tune them and all of that other stuff, but I'm unsure where to go from there. These are the sounds that I'm 100% sure I know exist. You have the pluck, you have the snare, you have the kick drum, and you have the hi-hat. Those are the sounds that I'm sure of. I think there's other ones as well, but those are the ones that I'm gonna start with and go from there. I'm also pretty sure that this is chromatic in tuning, so maybe we'll be able to get some chords out of these note blocks. Let's see if I can make a chord first of all. So for those of you who are not aware, a chord is made up of 3 notes. So we have 3 note blocks. If I press this, this will just be the same. Okay, so with the redstone signal, you can just put in, okay, that makes sense. With the redstone pulse, the note block plays the same note, but you can tune it by right-clicking. Okay, cool. So what's the default note? That's the low note. So what's the third? Okay, now we're cooking. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semitones should be a major chord. Sounds like a major chord to me. Can I put these on top of one another? Okay, we got a bass. Is that wood? Is wood the bass? Can you put wood and that's the bass? Okay, so wood is another sound that we can add to our sound collection. Let me label these. Okay, so I can just power a block underneath it and have chords. 23, 24, 25. Okay, so we have like pretty much 2 octaves to work with here. That's good to know. Taking a pause really quickly, we know that this is just set up in semitones and we can figure it out from there. Let's see if we can get some timings down and make a beat with these blocks. Maybe we can make like a timeline sort of thing here. It's like boom, dee, ga, dee, boom, dee, ga, dee, boom. Okay, and then we could loop it. If I push this, okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, so this is my first idea, and it's not great, but what if it works? No, that didn't work whatsoever. We're not getting these sounds. Oh, it's because this glass doesn't travel redstone signals. Okay. Okay, what about this? I just moved it all down 1 block. Okay, that sounded terrible. Let's try something else. Let's set up a clock of some kind. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3. We'll do, what, 3 on either side? Maybe that'll be good? And then I'll be at 1 tick. Maybe that'll do something. Okay, that's something. That's pretty cool. It's grooving. Okay, so this is what I have right now. And I feel like this is a drum groove. Very simple, but does sound good. It's just one big loop. I mean, you use loops in music, and you can make redstone loops in Minecraft, so they're the same thing pretty much, right? And now this sounds like music. It's a very simple loop, but it's definitely something. So I've added some bass using the wood note block combo, and it's just playing the root note, so it's a nice like rhythmic groove, and it sounds like this altogether as a simple loop. But this looks really spaghetti. It looks really unkept. I want to see if I can make it better. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, so it's been about a day, and this is what I've come up with. Working off of the looping idea that I had over here, I made it into an actual loop and structured it out so that it's 8 note blocks wide, and then flipped on the other side, also 8 note blocks wide. Because I had a vision about this, and I knew what song I would recreate in Minecraft using note blocks. So these are all 8th notes, and then there's another side on the back to just loop it. This down here is the bass, this up here is the drums, and then these are the chords. It's all based off of a redstone clock. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this, and you can let me know in the comments, but this is what I have made. There's going to be a slight delay between the bass, the drums, and then the chords up here, because I have this 1 bar, I guess, kind of delay set up by this glass column here that brings the redstone up to the next level. I am in no way a redstone genius. This is just what my brain has concocted, and it makes sense to me, and I'm sure there's ways to improve it. So let me know, and please enjoy. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. That's all you get so I don't get copyrighted. I've not figured out a way to start and stop the loop easily, so I just have to break the blocks, but you know, I'm in creative, it doesn't really matter. So this is what I've made. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and then I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy this slight change of video that I've made in this channel.